Hey everybody, it's Sal with Gun Barrel Coffee. This is Coffee and Bullshit, episode number 47. Bobby and his wife are running a little bit late. They'll be here in a few minutes. They're out golfing in this weather, previous engagement, but they'll be here soon. So for right now, I'll be your entertainment. I'll be doing hand puppets. And they're not very good hand puppets. All right, that's enough of that. So as you see up front, we have here, got some Alpha Outpost. They're really nice whiskey stones we have available here. Throw them in the freezer, put them in your favorite adult beverage or whatever beverage you're going to drink. It doesn't have to be an adult beverage. Just to show you, our K-cups, our bags. You got a piece, some jewelry here. We help sell with red glare. We got the, wait a second, how you figure that out? Okay, right here. I don't know if I'm on it, touching it. Does it like to be touched? I can't really. All right. Well, it's core spice. Wait a second. Other way. This is a little. Right here. We got the Charlie Mike's beef jerky, the original. We also have their jerky peppered and teriyaki here. We usually have Patriot Popcorn Company, but their stuff sold out really quick last weekend. 50 bags gone within 3 days. So hopefully we'll get some more of that hopefully in a week. They're off doing some shows right now. They're going to give us what they can when they come back, get themselves ready and head back out doing shows again. Those guys have been ruthless. I mean, they've been just hitting the circuit with all the county fairs here in Illinois and Wisconsin. So big shout out to them in this weather. I know in August we'll have a pretty busy schedule. August 7th. What do we have August 7th? Well, the first weekend of August, which is still in July, will be the King County Fair. We'll be there. August 7th, we'll be in Berwyn doing a Veterans Festival or something like that out there, a Veterans Outreach out in Berwyn. That's August 7th. August, the 14th, the 13th, the 15th, whatever. It's the 4 days for that August 14th weekend. The Steam Engine Show out in Sycamore, the Thrasher show where they bring out the old steam engines, wood burners, stuff like that. We'll be out there. And we'll also be at Grunt Style on the 14th too. We're just going to split up, and I'll be doing the Grunt Style. Brian will be doing the Sycamore show. Grunt Style is doing a car show out there. Probably around 200 to 300 vehicles out there they're talking about. So come out there. You get to check out their new retail store they just opened up. They got some cool shirts. There'll be other veteran companies out there. Patriot Popcorn, Charlie Mike. Believe Red Glare might be out there. Core Spice. What else? Up there, they just said we're almost there. Usually when people say they're almost there, they just left the house. Just joking around. But there's some of you people out there, I know that we're almost there. We had a good buddy. So I'm almost there, and he hasn't even left the house yet, but he's almost there. I won't mention any name. James B. You know who I'm talking about. But since you've been married, I think your wife gets you on time for the most part. Don't know if you had to put on a little extra makeup or something like that before you left, James. No, I'm kidding. But this summer, I mean, it is hot outside. If you haven't seen the weather report, it's supposed to be 90, 98, 97 with a real feel of 103 or something like that. If you got a pool, use it. Because as soon as I get out of here, going to the pool, jump in some nice cool water, which probably around 88 degrees, I think, if I remember correctly. Don't want to jump in the hot tub because that's going to be pretty hot. But great for sore muscles. Been helping my hip out. kind of hurt my hip over. It's been a month now, so I haven't been able to go out much, doing much rucking. Tim, yo, Sal, it might be time to make some iced coffee. It is. I'll be making some iced coffee tomorrow. I'm going to try a different way of doing it. And I don't know why some people don't do iced coffee like you do with Sun tea. Can you do Sun tea or Sun coffee? I was just thinking about that the other day. Somebody mentioned it. So I might try that, putting the coffee in the container and let it sit outside. Might be something different. Might be onto something. If it is, I just patent it. You heard it first here. All rights and money will go to me because I said this first. Sun Coffee, brought to you by Gun Barrel Coffee. What else is in the news? Oh, shit, I don't know. I don't have my damn phone on me, so I don't know what's going on. Gallon jug, coffee goes in the mesh, a nut bag. Well, if you bought a mesh nut bag, sounds a little. Mike, slacker. I don't know who he's talking about, me or Tim. What else we got? What else? I don't know. Throw me something out there. You got some viewers here, right? You can throw me a question. I'll answer it. Except for Mike. Let's see. Last weekend, we didn't have the show because we were at the Exotica Fest. For some of you that saw us there, won't mention any names. But you know what? It was a great show. Really great people to meet. A lot of them were great supporters. I don't know. I mean, what can you say? You know, you have one way you're thinking when you went there, and you're like, but everybody there was cool. I mean, well, go make it yourself. There's some cups over there. Yeah, it was a great show. I can't. I
told you we were almost here.
I know.
You got stuck golfing.
I don't know how you could be golfing on a day like this.
It sucked.
I bet it
It
did.
was horrendous. It was horrible. Hi, everybody.
It's Bobby from Patriot Frog. I was just telling them that last weekend.
We were watching.
Well, no, last weekend?
No, we were watching
Oh.
on the thing.
Oh, no. So I was telling everybody about Exotica Fest. The people out there were great. A lot of the, I don't know, what do you call them? Industry people there?
Yes, industry.
Industry, right? We're super nice. And a lot of them were wearing the, 2A, really into veterans and 2A stuff. Met some really great people there. Someone will be doing some promotions for us. Can't say thank you enough. So how's golf? I mean, you both of you golf?
No, I do. I'm in a men's league, and I'm pretty sure I was better off not showing up today.
Really?
Yeah, I did horrendous.
Well, I mean, what would you do? Like back nine, front nine?
It was it was a red, white, and blue scramble. So you had to pick if you're going to tee off from the red tees, the blue tees, or the white tees. And then tomorrow we have to play again, but we can't play from the same tees that we used today.
So you just go from the same area with a red tee and go, oops. I don't know. I don't know much about golf. I golfed once in my whole lifetime.
Really?
Once.
Wow.
And that was with my buddy James. And we were drinking most of the time and playing golf. And,
I don't drink when I play golf.
That's how serious we take it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, brought a cooler. Like, hopefully nobody sees us grabbing a cooler, carrying it with us. It was fun. I mean, I got kind of into it. I had the whole glove and everything like that. I was like, I know. I still have that glove. A whole glove. The one glove. I thought I was Michael Jackson for a minute.
No, but I did horrendous today, and I did a lot of sweating.
Oh, I bet.
It was gross. Like in areas that I don't like sweating in.
Well,
it was gross.
The swamp monster.
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah. So then afterwards, I would have been here sooner, but I was like, I have to shower. Like, there's no way I can go out in public feeling like this.
Spiva says, sounds like a privileged sport. Mike, you golf too. I don't know what you're talking about. Tim, I guess he wants to concentrate on his golf score instead of golf cocktailing. Have you ever cocktailed while you're golfing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was making sure you're not a saint or
No.
something.
I don't do when there's like money on the line and stuff because it's a men's league. So
Okay.
like first place is like $1,000 or whatever.
Oh, is it split between the teams?
Yeah.
All right. How many are on a team?
4.
4. Could you like have a sub number 5 and
No.
get a pro?
No.
No, that sucks.
So like, I tried not to suck, and today, I sucked.
Yeah.
It was all sorts of awesome.
Well, I mean, that heat out there just makes you kind of. I just blame it on the heat.
Once the sweat started happening, it was like no matter amount of drying your hands,
Right.
anything. Yeah, it was just I couldn't do anything proper.
So, are you guys gonna be at the grunt style?
I don't know.
We got a message.
Okay.
We haven't replied yet because we're trying to figure out our schedule.
Yes.
So we will be replying soon
All
once we figure out if we can make it or not.
Somebody going on vacation?
Well, we're going on vacation, but before that.
Oh.
But we're pretty packed with our summer so far, and
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
In events or just different activities? Or?
different activities, lots of orders.
We got Folds events. We got Folds of Honor stuff going on,
Yeah.
and a whole bunch of other stuff.
But they're having with their charity event, the black tie soon.
Oh, the gala.
The
Yeah,
gala.
that's in
September
September 11th.
Oh,
Yeah.
September 11th.
Then
Can anybody show up to that or just
No.
no? You have to be invited.
Tickets are like $500 a ticket.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's,
it's quite
that's,
expensive.
that's a lot of wood you got to sew. That's a lot of wood you got to lay out.
Well, we're on the
I
Chicago
know.
Gala chapter, so we get to
we help plan it.
we help
and-
plan and set up and do everything else and all the other things we do for them. So
Yeah, so you get a $50 off the ticket then. I'm just joking. But
I have to mop the room afterwards.
oh,
I have to clean up all the spilled alcohol. So,
it's probably off in the Marines.
Good chance of that.
but yeah, we got a lot going on. So we got to see if we can even make it to the grunt style.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
and I don't really do a lot of shows anyway, so it's. Not
I know
like
you
do.
don't, but it's something to get your name out there a little bit more. I mean,
If you don't know me, my name is Bobby. I work for Gun Barrel.
well, we got to do another video after this. We got to think of something funny to do again.
We could, and we have the little one here, so maybe he could do something.
Yeah,
Throw him in there. It'll be funny.
yeah, we'll have to think of something. And then, and if you don't know what he does, this is one of the works he has here.
Custom unit emblems
Yes.
and
Anybody with 1.7, it's ready to go here. 1.7, 2.7. Is there a 7.7?
no,
No,
there's no 7 and 7.
because then they'll be just drinking
1.7, 2.7, 3.7. But any custom unit emblem or Marine Corps, Navy, Army. Do the Air Force have units? They just have groups, squadrons. Air Force
Squadrons,
stuff.
Yeah, squadrons, right?
Uh,
And then Navy, Coast Guard.
Puddle pirate boats.
Yeah.
Ships, badges. I don't know what they call them.
Kristen says hello and best sign maker around.
Hi, how are you?
You're being late to.
It's Chris. What's up, buddy? What did you say? Kristen?
No, I said
Christian.
Christian.
Oh, I thought you said
Christian.
Kristen, and I'm like, who?
I don't know. Maybe I did say Christian. I will have to go over the
Oh.
tape again.
Well, yeah,
Just lose that part.
maybe we'll edit it.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, geez, you just go by Chris, and just take that whole.
He's
end
got to
out.
be. He's got to be proper.
Yes. Well, yeah, when you're doing legal stuff. But I mean, this has been pretty good. I mean, how's your summer been since the last time?
Hot,
Busy.
busy.
Hot and busy.
Yeah,
But we go to New Mexico next week
Is it
Yeah.
for golf?
yeah.
for a Folds event.
For a
Is
whole
it?
event, yeah.
Yeah.
You did that last year too, right?
No,
Or-
last year because
Oh no, yeah.
We had to
the
cancel.
China
year
virus,
before.
we had to cancel.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
it's
But we go every
6
other year.
years
We go
going
every-
now or
Oh, yeah.
something like that.
We go every year. We hang out there.
Fun fact: the place we go is where The Bachelorette was filmed. The one that's airing currently.
Oh really?
I
Yeah.
don't watch The Bachelorette, but that's where they filmed the current season.
At a golf course.
It's
Or
a
that's-
resort. There's
oh,
a
that resort, yeah,
hotel, golf course. They have like a horse and animal
It's
rescue.
a Native American reservation. It's on, and then they have like what is it? It's the Hyatt.
Yes, it's a Hyatt.
Yeah, it's a Hyatt, and the golf course is Twin Warriors Golf Course.
But it is unbelievably gorgeous, and there's no question why they would choose that place.
It's super secluded.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Like you like turn right now, and you're just driving through the desert, and all of a sudden it's like boom, there's this resort. It's super cool.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
No.
No, it wasn't all exclusive.
We don't watch The Bachelorette, but
I don't either.
I keep
I'm just-
seeing like because I looked it up like once.
Oh, the boobies. Oh, the bobbies. Oh, wow. I don't have my glasses on. I literally can't see anything. You guys can type like stuff, and I'll read it, and I'll be like, "What did he just say?" I'm like, okay. Borat voice.
Yeah.
There we go. What's up, Marty? Marty's awesome too. He does. He hosts
That flag making.
vet flag making things at his house. So like, if you want to sign up to go make a flag, you go to his house and you make a flag.
Out of wood?
Yeah,
Or
or whatever materials he wants to use.
I wasn't sure, like, maybe you have to crochet it or sew it.
No,
You know,
but
just saying.
I mean, I guess.
And
we could
he's
do
our
knitting.
guy that we pass on when people want the really rustic, like burn, cool looking flags.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
we send
it's-
that to him.
We don't do that type, so we pass them on to Marty.
Oh.
And then when Marty finds someone that wants something he doesn't make, he passes them on to us. So we're
He's
not
doing that.
competition guys. Like,
What
Right.
is he? Is red leg woodwork, right?
yes.
Red leg woodwork. Yeah,
Yep.
he's awesome.
That's the name of the company?
Yeah.
Red Leg? Is he a veteran too?
Yeah,
Yep.
he was in the Marine Corps.
That wasn't the guy that came over, was it? The one time we were doing a remote?
No,
No.
that's
Okay.
Rob. He's my puddle pirate friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Chris wants to know, do you watch The Bachelorette? Chris,
No.
we probably know
No.
you do with the wife while you're eating popcorn watching it. What's going to happen next?
I mean, Amanda might.
Who's gonna get the rose? Amanda might, maybe. I
Yeah.
doubt it. No, she
Yeah.
doesn't seem like she'd be into the Bachelorette. I don't know,
Yeah.
Amanda. Do you watch the Bachelorette?
Chris, does Amanda watch The Bachelorette?
Or Chris, do you watch The Bachelorette?
LOL.
No.
Lol, as Bobby would say. Lol.
Yeah.
They're lolling me. Ugh. So what's new with you guys? Anything fun, interesting?
Just August will be full of events.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super awesome. Busy.
Busy.
Where is your boyfriend?
Your mistress is he's in Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin now?
Wisconsin, yeah. He's with some family friends doing.
Oh, he's
Doing
not,
stuff.
he's not selling stuff. He's,
No. He's took the day off to be with the wife and kids.
they're still
Well,
taking
with
the
wife.
day off. Don't take the day off.
I think he was threatened.
He didn't take you with?
Oh, Chris
No.
says they don't either.
He goes on vacation and he takes me with.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I wanted to go on vacation, but it'd be another year. Some places, some of those
Speedo,
resorts.
what's a day off?
You know what a day off? You hardly ever work. You're watching this right now. That means you have to be off.
He's probably sitting at a show.
It's probably
You plugged me. Hugs and kisses. What a homo. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Mike. Where are you at today? And if you say at the shop,
I'm in Bloomington.
no.
Where the hell is Bloomington? Is that the
Down
one that's
south,
Okay,
yeah.
The one that and you
I mix
you
up
can barely say-
Bloomington, Bloomingdale,
Bloomington,
Barrington,
Barrington.
whatever.
Yeah, you. I get those ones confused.
I get everything confused.
Is it a gun show or is it a flea market? It's got to be a gun show. I think it's a gun show. He's at.
Home, Marty's at home.
Well, good for Marty. He's at home.
Good. I'm glad you're at home, Marty.
Rest up. The week was long. We don't want you to get overworked.
You know what? We don't. I'm gonna be right back here. Scooch.
There's water in the
I
fridge.
know. I'm gonna get whiskey. I had a
Whiskey
shitty
over
day
there.
of golfing. I'm gonna get whiskey.
I'll take one of those in no water.
Yeah, it's right in there.
Thanks.
Your son wants one too, or something. I don't know. Might be thirsty.
How long have these pictures
It's just water that I use.
Whiskey or water, dear?
whiskey?
Oh, I put. It's ranch.
Oh my god.
Here, bring it over here.
So I love pickles, but
I love pickles, but I put ranch in here because I've seen like so many people doing it on TikTok, and I wanted to try it.
Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, I mean, there's some missing. You want to try one?
Sure.
It's actually,
I like pickles and I like ranch, but I need like a paper towel. Bring me a paper towel.
bring like a couple paper towels. It was just water I used.
Why do I work here? I gotta bring paper
Well.
towel,
You already said you did.
waters. Dale, do you need anything?
Yeah, paper towel too.
Okay.
I already got.
Moonshine here.
Yes, there is some moonshine there. One with all the cherries, because I'm doing a cherry, working on a whiskey cherry coffee. Right now, it's in the stage of we're gonna make some and try it out, see how good it is, and then probably bring it out next year. And we're working on the brandy. I got the barrels getting ready. Don't do it. Ha ha ha. Okay, Amanda.
So, loving wife there.
Yeah, I know.
Water? Oh, you got water.
I
Where'd
got
you get
water.
that?
In the fridge?
In the fridge, and then I found these.
What is that?
Yeah,
What is that?
there was
It looks like a
pickles
creamy,
in there.
It looks
and
like a creamy pickle
It's a creamy pickle with
It is.
ranch.
with ranch. Oh my god!
I saw it on TikTok, so I tried it. I did.
I'm not eating one till you have one. Because if you die, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die.
Well, I saw it in there, and it was like all coagulated at the bottom, and it looked really gross, and I questioned it, and now I'm gonna eat it.
I did one with taco seasoning. It wasn't that great.
Huh? Taste it.
I do taste it.
It's a little different.
Now,
I like it. That's not bad.
But now I'm afraid I'm gonna drink some whiskey and have the pickle, and I'm just gonna start getting this Malort taste because I feel like Malort tastes
Malort?
like pickles and gasoline.
That's yeah.
I should buy a bottle of Malort. I like Malort.
We
So
keep
do
it.
I.
We keep it in our house for special
Emergencies?
guests.
And always when people say it tastes like wet, dirty socks, I'm like, no, it tastes pretty good.
It's not terrible. I mean, I could probably do like 3 or 4 shots of that back to back before I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jepson's actually has a
They have a bourbon.
bourbon, and it's not horrible.
Really?
It's also not good, but it's not horrible.
And you're drinking the Bullet? Got the
Yeah,
Bullet?
bullet bourbon. Yes, it's
It's not chicken cock, but
no, but it goes down the bullet goes down pretty smooth, but chicken cock goes down your throat smoother.
Okay, so pickles and ranch. It's not bad.
yeah.
Oh, that's super good. Actually, it tastes good with the pickles.
But I guess like
do a pickleback with bullet bourbon.
you get like boneless wings and have like a pickle on the side or something. It gets in the ranch.
Yeah.
What is that flag?
That's the Sicilian flag.
That's a Sicilian flag?
Yeah.
Are you Sicilian?
Yes.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you were Filipino.
I know sometimes I look like a Filipino, but no. Today I identify as a 100%
Today you
Sicilian.
Just today.
Yeah, just today. Some days
I didn't know Sicily had its own flag.
yeah, before it became part of Italy, I mean, it was its own kind of,
Was it really?
yeah, sort of. I mean, during World War II, they wanted to break off and become a part of an American territory.
Really?
Like 1948, they wanted to become an American territory instead of an Italian territory.
It's odd.
Yeah.
Mike, hey, Danny.
Danny,
It says Danny. I really should have got my glasses. I thought I almost said Donnie.
Do you have them?
I just left them in the truck.
what are they? Just readers?
No, they help me see stupid things better. No, I can't. Like, it's just too small and too far for me.
Yeah.
I actually have to like focus on it.
He cannot see
We're lined
me.
up by height. Are we?
Oh, I'm slouching.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit closer, so I look taller. Trust me, I'm not that tall.
I'm just short, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm
I
wider.
need proper. Oh, that hurts. No, I can't
Oh.
stand up straight. I'm a sloucher by nature.
Well, yeah, because when bullets are coming, you can get down. Did you read the thing I said about you being a Purple Heart recipient?
No, when?
You should have. You ducked instead of dodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, no one was throwing wrenches at me. That's a different story. Throw a wrench at me. I'm gonna get out of the way of that. Besides, I could see those coming.
That's true. That's true.
Would you like your glasses? I can go.
No. I just gotta quit reading that thing.
Well, we're reading it. So if anybody got anything to ask us, I mean, feel free to ask. I mean,
Ask away.
yeah, we're trying to.
No question is stupid. I say that now. Remember.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on in the news. Anything good? Anything bad?
Jesus.
I
You got to go there.
Yes, I do.
don't think that there's anything happening that's going on in the entire world that's any good. I mean,
Well, we got that Delta variant.
it's gonna be like the flu. It's gonna be around forever anyway.
Yeah.
I think we should make Cuba a freaking 51st state though.
Why?
Why?
Yeah. Like, I don't care either way. I just why.
Is it because you're Puerto Rican? Is that what it is?
Would you rather Puerto Rico be the 51st state and Cuba 52nd?
I mean,
But then we'll ask out the Dominicans.
Anyway, so.
Well, they could become a territory if we really wanted to. Just like
I don't get the whole territory thing.
They get all
Is
the
it just because we
privilege.
don't want to change the stars on the flag?
That could be.
They're like, it's not fucking worth it.
Because then where do you put the other two stars?
You don't.
See? I mean, Guam could be a state.
Well, back in World War II, the flag was different. We only had 48 states.
Right, but every time they always added two more to offset, right? One Republican, one Democrat.
Well, Dominican, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Guam. 4 stars.
Well, but then how about the Key West?
It's already part of Florida.
Is
I
it
think
part of
Puerto
Florida?
Rico would be pissed off if we adopted Cuba. Well, we get, by default, I think we could take Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, stuff happening in Cuba. It's always funny because you see them carrying American flags. It's like, how the hell they get American flags down there? Right?
They
I don't
come from
know.
China.
They come from China.
Well, that's probably true, but I mean,
I'm pretty sure that regime is not going to let them just like order Amazon American flags.
Yeah.
I don't think that's happening. Maybe they're making them.
where were the flags just floating in the water and they grabbed it? The ship container went down and they
Maybe the
grabbed
people
it.
dropping off the Cokes in the water were dropping off American flag.
Yeah.
Get rid of California, take Cuba. Done. Nice, Mike.
At least I'll vote Republican for a while. I'm just saying.
No, we got to keep California. We just got to divide it up into like 3 states.
Well, yeah, there's like, how do you say, California should be cut in half and cut in half again. Because
4 states? You want to have 4 more states out of California?
Well, because, okay, so you have the northern and the southern part, right?
Yeah.
So most of the coastal areas, right, the big cities, San Francisco, LA, San Diego, Sacramento, all kind of vote the D. But out in the farmlands, they all vote Republican because they're farmers, right? They don't want the government in their business. So if you ever look at a map,
In Southern
California.
Southern California, the desert cities in Southern California.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they go 50-50. Like it's either Republican or it's Democrat. It's
I think it'll slowly turn in some areas. I know they've lost some seats there.
I don't think necessarily to turn the state. I think just because I don't think California should have like 55 freaking electoral votes. I think that's asinine.
Yes. Well, that's why I say you should either cut it in half or do it
Well, even
where
if you just split it up into 2 states, or 3 states,
Well, if you did it like what was that state, South Dakota or North Dakota, whatever which one it is. So
where they split it.
Where they split it, right? So they have 20.
Maine does it, and I think Nebraska.
Yeah, Illinois should do it.
Oh,
Chicago should have its own.
Chicago should get its own.
Chicago should
get its own electoral votes.
Technically, be its own. I don't know,
Marty. Marty, have you met Mike? You guys are both in the same boat, and this California needs to go away. That's harsh.
That's harsh.
Except San Diego.
Is that because you were stationed out there? Were you stationed out there?
San Diego?
Yeah.
No, I went to boot camp in San Diego. I was stationed in Southern California in 29 Palms.
When you were stationed there for boot, did you get to go off base at all after you graduate?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. For like an hour. After graduation, like my parents are just like, all right, cool. We need to get back on an airplane because we got to fly back home. And I was like, well, I need to stop at the gas station because I need to can dip. And then we like literally like got on the we drove out the base, stopped at the gas station, went to the airport because you can see the airport from MCRD.
Mm.
And then we got on a plane and flew away. So I didn't even get time to like spend in San Diego. My parents are dicks.
I see. After AIT, my parents came down, got the hotel room. I think we had.
Did we spend a day there or 3 days or something?
I think we had 3 days before you had to report back on base for AIT.
Oh yeah, you know what? You guys don't get to go home. Like we get 10 days of leave afterwards. Like we get to go home for 10 days
and then come back and do AIT.
Yeah, we call it SOI, School of Infantry, or MCT, Marine Corps Training. That's for all you pogues that you know.
No, we got 3 days and then go back and do AIT, and then you get 14 days afterwards before you got through.
Telling you to catch the plane. Dude, I remember we had this one guy who jumped the fence at MCRD because the only thing that separates, like, I think it's the obstacle course is a chain link fence with concertina wire across the top of it. This kid climbed the fence, jumped over the concertina wire, and was sprinting his ass across the tarmac. You sit there and you watch planes take off and land all day, and then you look the other way, and then you see all the houses of people like carrying on with their day, and it's very demoralizing.
I would say
Shut up.
we could see the McDonald's sign from Basic in South Carolina at Fort Jackson. You can just like looking like, hey, there's a McDonald's sign. You're like, not that far, but nobody really jumped the fence to get McDonald's.
Now, they brought this kid back, man. He was his camis were all torn because we still had Woodlands. They were all torn up. He had blood all over him and stuff.
That concertina is no joke.
Well, that's better than the guy that we saw that left and then hijacked the school bus.
Oh, that's you guys. Did you see that Army kid?
This was
stole his weapon.
Ago?
Like they were on like a run or whatever. Like ran off base with his weapon, hijacked a school bus, like pointed the rifle at the bus driver with no magazine. He drove the bus and then like kicked everybody off it, and then drove it.
It had kids on it.
It had kids on it. That airport was the biggest kick in the balls for 13 weeks. Yeah. His bay was facing the downtown. Yeah, see, it's horrible.
Yeah,
it's everyone's like, oh, freaking sand fleas at Paris Island. I'm like, dude, yeah, but you're like, you don't see anything else. Like we saw people every day just carrying on about their day, driving to work, and flying around doing
eating
whatever
in front of you, real food. You're like, oh, what's that?
Yeah,
Well, it had to be. I mean, it had to be different way back in the day before, right? So technically, you're a Hollywood Marine.
But yeah, that's what they say. They call us Hollywood Marines, but I don't.
You're nowhere near
Hollywood. Not even close to Hollywood. Like not even close.
But you only spent that time there, and then you were stationed in 29. So
yeah, well, then I went to Pendleton, for SOI, and then left Pendleton and went straight to 29 Palms.
And then Iraq.
Yeah,
and then Iraq. And then Iraq.
So I
spent more time in Iraq than I did in 29 Palms.
So they really don't like.
No.
I don't know. You come back, you don't get to another duty station.
No.
They
just they. So okay, in 2002 when I enlisted, I did the boot camp, 13 weeks, MCRD, 10 days home, came back to. Went to Pendleton for SOI. I didn't get any leave after SOI. I got on a bus right after I finished SOI, and we drove to 29 Palms. And then I checked in with the duty. Oh, it was fucking late. I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
And then they woke up some Lance Corporal Pappy to go and give us a tour of the base at like 10 o'clock at night. This is the armory. We literally just like walked out like in the parking lot, and he's like, "That's the armory, that's the motor pool, that's the chow hall, and that's the company office." And he said, "The PX is just farther down. Just keep walking straight. You can't miss it."
You didn't mention Class 6?
Class 6?
Where do you get booze at?
That's a PX.
Oh, we call it the Class 6.
Oh, no. He didn't even show us where like the E Club was or anything else. Like he
Really?
was just like, no, like fucking it's
You
not
want to
worth
get back
it.
to bed.
So
So,
and then when we got to the unit, everybody was on leave to go for the Marine Corps ball in Vegas. So when we got there was like nobody there. It was like super awkward when we got there. And then everybody came back and I was, oh fuck, that was a shitstorm.
yeah, you had to remove your 1 star you had on there because you think you're running the whole place.
Right, yeah. I thought I was shit hot when wearing butter bars around and stuff. Butter bars with fucking first sergeant chevrons on the other side. No, and yeah, and that was super awkward. And then we'd leave for Kuwait in December. So in November for the Marine Corps ball, December we left for Kuwait. So I was with the unit barely a month.
So how'd you get over there?
Over where?
To Kuwait.
Oh,
Was it commercial?
yeah, commercial, Orbit or Continental or something
Yeah.
like that. It
Wasn't
was
that
super
crazy?
sweet. Yeah.
And did
Super
they feed
sweet.
you really well?
No, we didn't get any meals.
Hey, how could you?
I think we packed MREs. I think we put MREs in. I think we ate MREs.
Come on, when we got a chartered flight, commercial.
The Marine Corps is too cheap to pay for the meals. Like, you're gonna fly us. You ain't fucking feeding them.
They were giving us meals like you can eat all you guys want.
No, I don't even think we got meals.
Like
No.
after every meal, they come around with candy bars, and they're like, "Would you like?" And they were the king size candy bars.
I think on the way home they gave us snacks. I think we got like the airplane pretzels and like the fucking peanuts.
I mean, the only thing they didn't offer us was alcohol.
Because where we? No, yeah, no alcohol.
Yeah, no alcohol.
We left California, flew to Alaska, had a layover in Alaska for a couple hours, and then
You had to
Thailand. I think we went to Thailand.
Probably. I don't know. You were there, not me.
Fuck, it was so
I
long
can't
ago.
remember what he did yesterday.
Thailand, and then Qatar. I
Sure.
don't know. And then the second tour, we ended up in Oki. That was supposed to be our tour in Okinawa, and then that got cut short, and we fucking went back to Iraq.
At least it was a little bit
Yeah.
shorter.
No, it wasn't any shorter.
If you were in Okinawa,
Didn't matter. We still got to tell them what deployment to Iraq. Didn't
Well-
fucking matter.
we went from Air Force Base, Wisconsin to JFK.
I got cases of MREs if you want. No, Chili Mac.
Chili Mac is the best one.
Chili Mac.
With
Or
jalapeno cheese.
if it's
Ooh, jalapeno cheese.
like the 5 fingers of death were fucking, or 4 fingers of death were freaking
Yeah.
awesome. I love the Frankfurters. I thought those were good.
Uh,
Anything with that freaking that shake stuff, the milkshakes. No, don't give me any of those fucking MREs. Those were horrendous.
the milkshakes.
We got fucking milkshakes one year. I think my third pump to Iraq, we had MREs with milkshakes. Those were freaking horrible.
Oh, did you ever have the pizza one?
You're not red fucking them. The sports bar, the little freaking turd. The pizza, no, we didn't have the pizza one.
No.
Nah. Thai chicken, spaghetti, chili mac, the pork rib.
Yep. I
Or,
mean,
formed pork rib, whatever the fuck it was.
it was like going to McDonald's for the McRib, but without.
Yeah,
Wait, did you like the formed pork rib?
I did.
That's why you like McRibs, huh?
No, I liked McRibs before that. I didn't mind that one. Unbelievable. Get Marines together and they'll make everything about their stories. Jeez, no wonder people hate us. So what did you do between 2002 and 2006?
Worked way too many jobs, coached cheerleading, and worked some more.
When did you guys
I
meet?
went to college.
After you got out?
Swingers
Yeah.
Club we actually met.
Swingers
No.
Club?
No,
Not even
no.
close. We talked about this last
I
time.
know. But
Did
I don't
We
remember.
worked at the park district.
we worked at a
together.
park when I got out.
When you
yeah.
got out, yes.
So 07.
We went to the same high school.
How,
together.
how did she know more about going to the base than you do?
I was about what base?
Because I've
2-9?
heard the stories
Oh,
for the
the times.
past
Yeah.
14 years almost.
Ah.
Or no, yeah, 14 years.
Fuck, it's been that long. I need to trade up.
You're so funny.
I know, I'm hilarious.
Well, I like the saying. The one guy said, she turns 40, I'll trade her in for 220s. That'd be a hassle.
No, no, you danced or you skated for the Chicago Wolves. You danced for Chicago Machine. You did other stuff.
I did.
You did, yeah. See,
I forgot that.
look, I married a dancer, not the good kind.
Yeah, that was my 1 year. I danced for Chicago Machine, which, if you don't know, they were the Major League Lacrosse team for Chicago.
Yeah, we had a Major League Lacrosse team.
I didn't know
big
that.
time. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What happened to them?
Oh,
I think they lasted one season, and that was the end of that shit.
I love lacrosse, but I mean, Major League Lacrosse in Chicago wasn't really big.
You think it'd be bigger now? Because there's you see a lot of people.
Yeah,
high schools
now
doing lacrosse.
it probably would have been better.
Yeah.
I think people are over like the stupid standardized sports of baseball, like college and or actually high school level. Of you have X amount of sports, and now they're bringing in other sports like lacrosse and
Right.
I mean, even so, our high
golf
school.
is even out.
Yeah, I was gonna say our high school. We never had golf, but a few years ago they started a golf program.
Our school, when I got there, 89, had just started soccer program.
Your school
Soccer?
now? Wow.
Well,
Awkward.
This was 89.
Oh, 89.
89. But they started the soccer program.
I thought he meant like okay, never mind.
Not 2089. We're not that far ahead. I can't
Really?
say that much.
I forget what fucking year it
But that took a lot of the guys away from our football team. I mean, we were small. We only had like 26 players,
we had
I think.
I don't know. We
Our
had
school
a
was
small school.
it was predominantly Polish though. So a lot of they didn't like not football, American football was not their thing. Soccer was their thing. The guys that played football, like I played football in high school, and that was more of the community guys,
We had a small school. It was only like
Yeah.
900 kids,
Yeah.
like freshman
So-
through senior.
We were probably right around there, maybe 700.
Yeah.
Geneva, yeah. We were small.
I guess.
But I mean, we I don't know. Our school was pretty cool. Like we had a mix of everyone, and everyone knew each other. Everyone hung out.
Yeah.
And we had like our
Well,
band people were in cheerleading poms. Band people were football players. They played, softball, but they were cheerleaders. Like everyone
like
did everything.
we had like two major grade schools, except for like your Catholic schools or something else. But we had one community park. So if you played sports at the park district, it was people from both schools, and regardless, even if you didn't play sports, everyone hung out there. So eventually, you knew everybody anyway. When you went to high school, it was just
What school is this?
Ridgewood.
Ridgewood? Okay.
Yeah, in Norwich. Yeah, which wasn't bad.
High school.
Okay, that's enough of that pancake. It's my pancake.
Ridgewood High, the green.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I was the band geek.
That's a proud husband moment right there.
Hey, I still know the words.
Yeah, I kind of still
Yeah.
remember the words from high school.
Isn't it weird how you remember those things?
No.
Like I still remember my grade school one.
There was a grade school one?
Yeah.
We weren't that rich. Nobody could write one in the grade school.
So we actually went to sister schools for grade schools.
Yeah.
Well, he started it in junior high at the other one.
You started the sister school?
So our town is
She
so
was at his
small.
sister's school. I was at the brother school. I was at the big brother school. She was at the Giles reject school for
No, Giles was the better one, but that's fine.
no, it wasn't.
Um,
no, not
So we
at all.
went to Lee, but it was the same school district. They have since changed it to one of the schools, which was, Lee. So they made that one
The good school.
kindergarten through like fifth
Because
grade.
early learning development is better than it's where you
Late
need
development?
it. Yeah, you can't develop late. You got to develop early
And then they turned Giles into the junior high.
for the delinquents.
So back in the day, it was kind of, weird because we had like one band for both
Warsaw
schools.
Patriot.
We got our very first comment from YouTube Live.
Oh my
YouTube
goodness.
Live.
Yes.
I
Yo,
feel honored that I was here.
yo, Adrian. All right.
Where are you from, Warsaw Patriot? What is Warsaw Patriot? Is it because you're Polish and you like Americans, or what? Give us a little bit of explanation on that one.
I don't know. I have to find
I'm
out.
intrigued.
I see like a logo.
No longer.
I used to support Black Rifle Coffee Company. No longer. Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
Gun Barrel.
Gun Barrel Coffee.
yeah.
Buy their stuff.
Not
It's
just
good.
because we're here, but
Did
Gun
you get new
Barrel
bags?
literally is the best.
Yeah.
You got new bags.
Well, the reason
They're shiny, super shiny.
we got the so we used to have the black matted bags, and when I reordered them, the lady at the office
I like it.
gave us this one, and then they kind of started standing out, and
I like it.
kind of fell in love with them.
I like
So,
it.
They're good.
Yeah, and you know what? When you put the little tin tie on there, it actually sticks better on this than the
Does it?
matted. Yeah, so it's a win-win situation.
See how well I know you? I noticed you got different bags.
Yes, you noticed me so much.
I support you guys over Black Rifle Coffee Company. Fantastic. Happy to have you, even though I'm not part of Gun Barrel, but I'm happy that you
We're
support
like
Seth.
an annex of Gun Barrel.
Yeah, well,
Sales my
we
point.
all help support each other.
Yeah.
I'm an American with Polish heritage. Well, that's
Okay.
fourth
Yes.
generation,
Fourth generation.
Polish descent. Yes.
Jak się
Hey,
masz.
Dziękuję. I don't know
Um,
what that means.
wait a second. What's the swear word in Polish?
Kurwa masz.
Yes.
See, we went to a school with predominantly Polish, so we know all the good stuff.
Well, Michał, who's barely ever here.
Oh, Michał. He's
Michał.
still here?
Well,
He shows up, though?
he shows up every so often.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
awesome.
I know
But
I've heard of him.
you know, it was funny because one time we were doing a show and these people were coming around there speaking Polish, and he's just listening to them. And then he started answering in Polish, and they looked on their face like, "Oh shit, somebody knows what we're talking about."
Bitch in Polish is suka.
Suka,
Kua means fuck.
kuva.
Kurwa.
That's it. There's a W. That's not a V. That's Kua.
Yeah,
Well-
W's are V's. Just like people named
Well, then just type
Walter
it that way. It's
is
easier there.
Wojtek, but it's
Wojtek?
spelled with a W.
Wojtek.
Dammy Huey. What is
You
it?
know that one.
I know that one.
Another one I know is pierogi.
I like how I do it like
Pierogi.
an
Pierogi.
Italian.
In
Dammy
Italian.
Huey.
You know, there's a pierogi fest going on in Indiana,
No, I didn't know that.
in Whiting, Indiana. It goes on till tomorrow, but they have a whole pierogi fest.
You know what?
Pierogies are die. I love
So-
pierogies.
At the Ace Hardware in Bartlett, they
Oh.
do like pop-up trucks.
Yeah.
So Hattrick Barbecue does theirs.
Oh my
Right.
god,
which is
I had
so
your barbecue.
amazing.
Holy shit.
Another one that shows up there is Pierogi Rig. If you
Pierogi
ever see Pierogi Rig out, go get it because it's actually really good.
Yeah,
I brought it home
stupid
one day
delicious
because I was like,
pierogies.
"Oh, he
Stupid
likes
delicious.
pierogies," and he was like,
I'll
"These are
give
so
you
good."
Chewy next time I see you. What the fuck is Chewy? Chew. You gotta spell it like I would say it.
I feel like I know what that is.
Like pronounce it out. He's probably saying dig.
Well, I mean,
That's Marty.
that-
Marty's my
it's a-
Polish Marine.
Yeah,
friend.
so maybe it's a food.
I doubt it's food. Depending who you ask, though, it could be food.
They could be little meat sticks.
Hooey.
I think he's trying to say hua.
Better. Respectfully, I have to bounce. Hopefully, I get a chance to meet y'all at some event. You can just show up at the house. It's fine. The truck is in front.
I'm not a fan of Putin nor the Russian government.
I like this guy. This guy is awesome.
That's what we always say about Michał.
Warsaw Patriot. What's your name? We can actually address you.
Yeah, that's true. Or he wants to remain anonymous.
Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to be secretive?
Secret agent?
Well, no shit. Any former communist in power in Russia cannot be trusted. Well, no shit.
Well, yeah, because they would try to probably take back their former lands of bringing back the Warsaw Pact.
Well,
But they can't really because most of them are
just call me WP for short.
WP.
I don't know if that's any really
Warsaw
short.
Patriot.
I know, but it's
Or Patriot.
like WP.
Well, W.
Like spell
is
out W.
W is like the longest
Yeah.
sounding letter name.
well,
You
yeah,
asked
but
to give you hooey in Polish, so I'll give you one next time while whispering sweet nothings in
Yeah.
Polish. Daj mi chipa.
that means he's a cheap date. I don't know.
I know what they mean. I just don't know which one means what. It's freezing in this
the
building, pussy. I mean,
Well, at least you have air conditioning. Be
Who-
happy about that, Mike.
it's also dead. Then
Oh.
leave. Pack up.
Is it still hot down there? I mean, I know you're down south. Are the mosquitoes really big down there?
Speaking of Poland, you guys hear about the Czech Republic?
No.
No.
No. I know that's where we're supposed to get maybe a machine out of there or something.
A machine?
We're looking at a new roaster.
The machine was in Russia.
A roaster.
Oh, a roaster.
A roaster.
Oh.
Talking about the machine from
the machine, yeah,
comedian?
the guy who takes his shirt off. The machine.
It's a comedian.
Whatever.
The one who walks around with his shirt off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What's the cap? Is it the capital? What's the capital of Czech?
Warsaw?
No.
Oh, Czech Republic. Oh, I don't know. Czech? Chechnya?
No, Chechnya
Is
is
it a different
Russia.
Gotta
country?
ask Siri.
Hey, Siri.
Hey Siri.
What's the capital of the Czech Republic?
I know once you say it, I'll know it, but
I'm curious about what I can do. Just ask, what can I do for you? Oh, Siri does not want to know what she can do for me. The machine. See, there's Marty. Their machine.
What's the capital of the Czech Republic?
Has now finally
Oh, Prague.
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 Prague. Really? Wow. Prague. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Has
that's cool.
finally passed a bill to make the Second Amendment a thing in their Czech constitution.
that's a smart thing. That's a smart thing to do. Make it a constitution.
Czechoslovakia broke off from Russia, right?
Correct. Well, they were.
There was like a few countries that broke off
Well,
from
Czechoslovakia
Russia.
used to have Yugoslavia, right? If I remember correctly.
But weren't they all part of Russia at one point? Yugoslavia,
they were
Czech
part of the-
Republic,
They were part of the Warsaw Pact, and now,
the place that they invaded.
well, yes, the Russians kind of put their
Yeah.
fist down and say, "You belong to us now."
You guys are dumb. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
He's just so sweet sometimes.
I know. The things I appreciate, Mike, is the blunt obviousness.
Yes,
Like blunt obviousness, Mike will call you out on it
and his
in a heartbeat.
and his Crocs that he always.
I
wears.
went from 11 viewers to 3 killing it. Thank you, Dick.
You know, it doesn't matter how many watch live.
Watch this. Watch this.
It's the total views.
Total views.
It's
yes.
the quality. I have to turn my Wi-Fi off. I'm gonna log in and we'll get 4. How about that, Dick?
There's 5 now.
Look at that.
must be
Look at
it.
that.
I got
Look
5.
at that. Bobby. Log in a gun. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down now. Otherwise, we're gonna get some.
Woo!
stupid weird echoes.
We reached our record high of 6. Oh, we got
Yeah,
like
look at
18. I mean, but see, I think this thing lies every time.
Nobody really knows.
But
Yeah,
I mean-
at the end you see it, and it's like, oh, there's been like 400 views.
You called us the one time and said we had the fastest growing
Yeah,
views the one time.
You want to
Yeah.
come say hi? Come on. Come say hi. Don't say anything weird though.
You know?
Okay. This is my boy. This is well, you introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Bobby.
No, that's the camera.
My name's Bobby. And
Bobby what?
Bobby, dude.
Oh, Bobby dude. Okay.
He
So
does-
we
he
don't
does.
have last names anymore.
So he goes by Bobby Dude.
not Bobby Jr.
I'm gonna ask, how much is your coffee?
Oh, the coffee is $13 a bag or K-Cup. If you want to order it, go to www.gunbarrelcoffee.com and order it. Shipping, it depends on where you live.
And $1 of every bag goes
Yes.
to a great cause.
Yes, $1 of everything we
Yes, it
sell
does.
goes to veterans and first responders. This year over last year, we're already way ahead of what we did last year.
So
That's
you
awesome.
were writing some decent checks to the VFW, the American
Yeah.
Legion,
Well, even
the
throughout
police
the whole
department, and
throughout the whole
Yeah.
year, we're always giving something.
Yeah.
You know, we're
no,
always,
they do amazing things, better than the other guy.
yeah. Yeah, I guess they're kind of expensive. We try to stay right in the middle. We're not too low, we're not too high. We're kind of in the middle.
They still got to make a buck.
Yeah, because I mean, it's $13, but you're thinking of that $1 that comes out of there, help pay for all the other charity stuff we do, and then what me and Brian make. I mean, we throw it right back into the company because still trying to build it. I mean, there's still only 2 of us. We look like a big company, but there's only 2 of us really running the company and some help from other veterans that will help us. Like we got 2 shows, we got to keep the place open on a Saturday. We'll get help from 2 fellow Army veterans, just because they live close by.
No, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're not. You don't have a factory, and you're not doing it.
No.
It's I've seen the place 100 times. It's literally him and Brian for the most part doing everything. I come here and sells roasting coffee and pouring them in the bags, and Brian's slapping stickers on, and they're throwing them in bins for boxes and shit.
Get the
So
sticker, get the sticker labels, slap
do
it on
everything
the bags,
here.
put the tin ties on. I mean, the one time where they made a mistake and they put the tin ties on the bags, we're like, ooh, this is going to save me about 10 seconds. Got a lot more done.
Wow.
But I think the other month we did, I think just over 2,000 bags in June, something like that. And that was a
That's
lot.
freaking awesome.
Brian's on vacation all the time. Well, he's not on vacation all the time. During the big holidays, we take off. Yes, we do have some other products.
You want to sit here? You want to hang out?
Not
Okay.
really on the website. I think we still got to add the jerky on there from Mike. It's just our guys a little slow sometimes. We got some core spice on there.
The beef jerky, Mike. The beef jerky is freaking phenomenal.
Yes.
It is great beef jerky. The core spice, the hot sauce. Holy bejesus! That
It's
hot
so
sauce on
good.
we put them on like breakfast tacos and shit. That stuff is fantastic. We put that on the burgers the last time too.
Burgers and chicken. I think.
Burgers and chicken,
chicken.
fantastic,
Their
and they're all
stuff is
veteran
so
owned, so it's
good.
fantastic.
The Alpha Outpost stuff, we really don't post it on our website because they have their own. We just
That's these guys, yeah.
Yeah, but they have a lot of great stuff on there. Check out their website, Alpha Outpost.
Whiskey Stones.
Yeah, Whiskey Stone.
Whiskey Stones. So look at this, Whiskey Stone. That's awesome.
I wonder if you can take that, when it's frozen, just put it in your mouth and suck on it.
No, why would you?
I don't know.
Chew your teeth up. Good
Well,
Lord.
Sounds
you're
like
not
you-
crunching down on it.
That's
Just-
like when someone like pisses you off or something. You'd be like, "Go suck rocks." Like that's.
I mean, isn't that an old
Go
Indian
suck
trick? You
rocks,
put
though?
a
Do
rock in
people
your
say
mouth
that?
so you can not dehydrate.
Point taken.
That's my boy.
Who else do we got? We got Red Glare. That
Regular
does,
jewelry. It's
jewelry,
two Marines.
rather.
They do jewelry. Those guys are awesome. And
we really don't put them on our site because of they have their own. They're on Etsy.
those guys are
I
good.
think Red Glare, is it Red Glare USA?
Yes.
Yes. We have another guy, Matt Army, who does other bullet jewelry. What was the name of his company? He's not very big. Does like a lot of local stuff. Who else do we have?
Oh, Patriot Popcorn.
Patriot Popcorn, yep.
Which their popcorn's really good.
Yes,
Even though I did
It's
the
stupid
that
delicious.
The-
hot shot challenge.
You failed miserably. No, you
Well,
you
'cause
tried. You
can't-
did. I know. You can't.
eat fast.
You
Yeah.
can't shove things in your mouth fast enough. I get it.
Yeah. Like I said, we had 50 of their bags here, and it was wiped out in 3.5
They
days.
have really good popcorn.
Yeah.
What the one I really liked was 1775,
1776.
1776.
Right. 1775.
This one the Marine
I don't-
Corps.
Well, I was really hoping.
Ton Tavern.
1776.
You know what?
That one was
That-
really good though.
That's what they should have. The Marine Corps
1776.
mix, the 1775
and just
tavern mix.
bacon flavored popcorn, bacon and whiskey
Ooh.
flavored popcorn.
Tavern flavored popcorn for
Yeah.
the Marine
Alright.
Corps.
We got to tag them so they
Yeah.
know what's up.
All right, Patriot Popcorn. You got to make whiskey and bacon flavored popcorn
It's gotta
as
be mixed,
one.
though.
It's got to be mixed. Yeah.
I'm a friend of Red Glare USA.
Awesome.
Crayon
that's it.
flavored. I don't get the crayon thing. It was way
Oh,
after
here
me.
we go on the crayon.
I'm sick of this crayon shit.
That's okay.
No problem, Mike. I
Regular's,
still love
regular's
it.
awesome though.
Well, yes, I mean, I know their first names and last names, Steve and Mike, but I'm not going to say their last names.
1 and 2.
Or how does Mike on his Facebook page? It's not Mike. It's some other spelling. He has it.
I just got a
Probably so you
bracelet
won't
from
be
them
found.
though.
She did. She bought a bracelet.
Yeah,
We were
Super
at the Support Over Stigma.
Yeah.
And they were right next to us.
they're doing something else too, aren't they? Doing like a Korean anniversary.
Korean War anniversary.
Yeah, 70
Oh.
years. crazy how I think Korea was 70 years. Your boy Chester was there.
Yeah, he was. Chesty was there.
Did you guys really say goodnight?
Little known fact, we did. In boot camp, we had to say goodnight to Chesty Puller. And but a little known fact, he tried to come back during the Vietnam War, and they would not let him.
They wouldn't let him?
They would not let him.
Oh. God, he had to be.
He would have been in his 70s, I think, at that point. Or no.
Probably 80s.
No.
Really? He was around during
He
World
died
War
in like 76. And he didn't die old. Like he was, I think, in his 70s when he died.
Well,
somebody
check your phone. I mean, maybe we got.
No, we don't have. We have a whole. Hey, somebody freaking YouTube. When did Chesty Puller die?
And how old was he? Because he signed up during World War I.
He died in like 76 or 78.
He fought in World War II.
He fought before that. He was in Nicaragua. No, Nicaragua is where he started before they disbanded. Because he was enlisted.
Right.
He fought in Nicaragua. They disbanded the Marine Corps. And when they... Oh, there we go. Look at this. 1971 is when he died.
Wow.
1898 is when he was born at West Point, Virginia. Holy shit. And he died October 11th, 1971.
Huh.
So he tried to come back for Vietnam, and they said no.
Yeah, Steve and I go back. I know him for 5 years now.
Steve.
I told him I'll try. So tired of the price of ammo. Oh, yeah, price of ammo going up. But you know what? I mean, the shortage on rifles and pistols, I noticed the price have gone down a lot of it.
Yeah.
And then what else? Price of ammo. I found some good deals on ammo. I've bought quite a bit of ammo in the last 2 months that have been reasonably priced.
Rob buys the ammo from.
I have no idea.
I forget where he buys it from, but he orders like 2,000 rounds.
Yeah, I usually go pretty big too. I'm gonna order it because
the more you buy, the cheaper it is, regardless. And at that point,
anything.
well.
Do you guys ever like let's say, oh, I want 5 plaques? You give somebody a break or something?
Yeah. If it's multiple runs, we do a big break.
Yeah.
To where they get like maybe 2 or 3 at a.
Well, what we do is we say, well, you want a discount? You buy 2 for $26.
Yeah.
And most people go for it. They're at $13, but 2 for $26. That's a good price.
Are you? What was?
Do you even pay attention to what he's saying right now?
No, not really.
2 for $26. They sell their bags for $13. Do your math.
That's not a discount. That's not a discount. Don't worry. So was I. I had to have mommy explain it to me.
We do 3 for $39.
Dumb grunt. I know. It's my boy.
Well, when people say, "Hey, can we get?" I mean, we do give out some. If you order online, use GBC 13. That'll save you 10% on your orders, or come down to the shop, or one of the other places that's on our list of where to buy if it's near you.
Do you give veteran discounts?
No, because
that's the greatest question I always get.
We get that question all the time.
Yes.
That's why he asked you.
Yes, when people ask us, we're like, you know what? Because we use that dollar that you give us to help pay, for other veteran organizations, first responders. So we do have some discounts somewhere out there. We do, but they're mostly online.
Yeah.
Try to get the online discount.
Like
we'll run sales, like
we run sales and
we'll run sales,
Memorial Day sales, Veterans Day sales.
Yeah.
If you're trying to buy something for your boyfriend on his birthday, odds are if it doesn't fall around a holiday, you're SOL anyway. But
yeah.
I mean, 90% of everything we do is geared towards veterans anyway. When we do veteran emblem or unit emblems, civilians aren't going to buy that anyway. I try to keep everything to where like I know your VA check will cover that.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do for a civilian? I work at this company, but they'll probably fire me in 2 years.
My boyfriend's
my boyfriend is
Navy CB.
I would say if you get a civilian, look at your stuff, they're not going to really know right? Oh, my
They have the worst
cousin-
description. I think he was in like second division.
That tells you nothing.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. And it takes like 3 weeks before like just ask your fucking boyfriend what unit he was with. So much easier.
Do you ever get it where they're like, oh, you were stationed there? My cousin is stationed there. Do you know him?
All the time.
All the time. When?
You know
When was he stationed there? Oh, like 2011? Yeah, no, I left in 2006. I'm 38. I'm old now.
The only time, like, there's a guy that orders stuff from out there, and he said, I served with 3-4, and he's like, oh yeah, and he's mentioned, so his best buddy that died overseas, they named the general's lawn after him. So he's like, general's lawn is the Lance Corporal Toriel Grayfield now, and he's like, no kidding, like, so like that's the one thing that like there's actually a connection when people know that field. And he's like, that's when he was shot and Tori died, and
yeah.
That's the only time that like people.
And that's who you're named after. Is that guy?
Yeah. So that's actually your full name. What's your full name?
You are so awesome right now.
What's your full name?
Robert Torrey Curtis.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the camera picked you up. You saying that.
What's this? What about the bullshit ATF trying to change laws
on braces and extra?
Well, I feel that if they get that guy in there, I can't remember his name, the weird looking dude that for ATF. ATF is not even really constitutional. They shouldn't be making what laws we should be using our guns. I mean, was Second Amendment and shall not be infringed. I mean, if you have a brace, there's 4 million people that own braces. So now you're going to make 4 million people.
Good talk.
High five. Criminals. Chipman, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, that nutbag.
Yeah, he's a nutbag.
You said it though. The ATF is, I think, slightly outdated because now you can. The ATF originally was for the transport of alcohol across state lines.
Alcohol and tobacco
across state lines.
Yes.
They transferred into firearms when it actually became I don't want to say an issue or a problem because that sounds stupid.
Right.
A topic? A hot topic?
Yeah.
Well, there were more manufacturers of firearms.
Well, I think today you have more people manufacturing firearms because you can get 80%.
Then you had people manufacturing firearms that probably shouldn't have been manufacturing firearms.
It used to be
the guys in the back.
It used to be you used to order a firearm out of a catalog. And
you could get it out of fucking Sears. Like, holy hell. I mean,
that'd be pretty cool.
Service merchandise and come down to freaking the shoot.
Oh, I missed that place.
Which place?
Service merchandise.
Oh yeah, that was a cool place,
right?
I used
the
to
one
go
in
with my grandma all the time.
The one on 64.
Well, no, we grew up in Norwich.
We grew up in Norwich. There was one in Howard Heights.
Okay, well, I just knew there was one in 64 in Carroll Stream. And you always used to look at it, right? You go in there and you see the thing coming down. You're like, is that my package? No, not yet.
You couldn't buy anything in the store.
No,
you had to wait for it to come
It was
down and
like
shoot.
it was the retail version of the airport carry-on or
baggage claim.
Yeah,
baggage
claim.
claim.
That's right.
It's a good fucking
right? You sit
It
there
was.
and wait. Like,
You have your ticket.
so my grandma used to go there all the time. I'd go with her, and then she would buy like 3 coffee makers because you need that. And for years, I mean, she's like, I've got like 8 grandkids, and I'm gonna have great grandkids. Anytime someone would come over and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna get a house," she'd be like, "Go in my back closet." She's like, I think I've got a toaster oven back there for you. There might be a coffee maker.
Yeah.
I remember when we were
that.
dating, and I think, I'm pretty positive that there were 3 microwaves on the back porch in the box.
In a box.
In the box.
Yeah, it's very
Because
possible.
it was on sale.
And
It's
that's
like,
what she did. Anytime anyone would come over, she would send them home with toothpaste, toothbrushes,
like,
a
my
coffee maker,
Well, when
something.
the one closed down here, and then I was stationed at Bragg, There was actually a service merchandise still there. And I bought a vacuum cleaner there, a Hoover vacuum cleaner, and there was something else I bought there. Oh, a KitchenAid
So
mixer.
they were everywhere.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a northern Midwest kind of thing.
But when they closed down here, they were still open in North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah. And there was like, I think it closed down shortly after I bought the vacuum cleaner, because I remember there was you know what else was there? There was a bra manufacturer there. And this is when I was married. And you would go, I remember the ex wanted to go there to buy bras because they're supposed to be super cheap. They're supposed to be like really good bras.
It's service merchandise.
No, at a bra manufacturing company in North Carolina.
That's the name of a store?
No.
I don't know what the name is.
No, there was a really popular one that I'm trying to think of.
I was reading, so I literally spaced out. WP was I was reading what he said, and all I heard was she went there to go buy bras because I heard they were really cheap, and I'm like, it's service merchandise.
No,
like seriously?
There was a very popular place called Lorraine's that had like bras and underwear and stuff that people would go to. That was like an old
Lorraine's.
place. I think it was called Lorraine's.
In North Carolina?
Like by us?
Well, no, not in North Carolina, but I'm just saying. I don't know if it was like a local place or it was a like service merchandise. We thought that was like Midwest.
Yeah.
I literally thought that was like just.
But that's what it made me think of.
Just to Howard Heights, Norwich.
No, you're not distracting us. We're
Literally.
just kind of jumping around. But let's see. The DEA agent died in Mexico because of them. Yes, the Fast and Furious. Yes, they fucked up on that one. Sorry for the distraction. Don't worry about it. Actually, it's almost, what time is it? Holy crap. We've been on for a while.
It's 4:26.
4:26.
Actually,
you can only do an hour.
Yeah, but we're here. So
Yeah,
we didn't get cut off. We didn't get cut off. We're still
no,
Instagram
usually
cuts off.
Instagram cuts off.
Well, fuck you.
I think. But hey, let's end the show. Hey, great having everybody. Some great questions. Warsaw Patriot.
Nice to meet you, Warsaw Patriot.
Definitely.
Tell Mike and Steve we said hi if you see them first, or we'll tell them that we know you too. They're probably watching it. So.
WP, order some coffee.
Yes, I'm surprised they didn't tell
stuff.
you about the coffee, those bastards. So hey, everybody, thank you for joining us. And if you were at the Exotica Fest and you met us, order some more coffee. All right, and thank you guys for being here.
Hey,
I know I can always count on you guys for helping out.
We love coming.
I know. Just not for the free coffee either.
I hurried up after golf. I was like, I gotta get to the freaking gun barrel coffee. I gotta get there.
I was in the shop working. I'm texting like, "You on your way home?"
I half showered to be here on time, and I was still late. So
I thought you smelled too pretty.
I did right. Do I smell a little pretty?
You smell pretty.
See, what we need is a veteran-owned bar soap company because the shit I use.
Well, you know what? I mean, there's some out there, but like nobody local I know of.
Nobody local.
I don't think so.
Do we start another side company of making soap? Somebody do it.
That's
Holy
all we
shit,
need
make
is
us some
one
soap.
more thing to figure out and
Yeah,
deal
because
with.
there was one out in North Carolina. I know it does it, but there's got to be someone around the Chicagoland area got to do it. You know there is. I mean, it's soap. You take some lime and some coconut and mix it with your Coke and
Dip the lime
and
in
the
coconut.
Maybe Hero Clean.
That's why they're not making soap. Hero Clean? I don't know.
Hero Clean does hand.
I
soap.
almost feel like they're fading. No, I haven't seen Hero Clean a lot, and I
Well, 'cause
really
they're
like
small,
Hero
but-
Clean.
oh, I know. I think I see them at Ace Hardware.
That's where we get ours.
Yeah.
That's where we get
But
Hero Clean,
our
or
Ace
we
Hardware
ordered it.
doesn't have the cleaning spray. They only have the odor eliminator, the laundry
Detergent,
detergent, and the hand soap. I
They
don't
don't
know
have the
why,
actual
unless every
spray.
time we go, they're out of the cleaning
Next
spray.
live show probably be I think next weekend. We might sometimes when we do live shows. If we're out on the road doing stuff, it's going to be a quick 15-minute type thing. Maybe I'm on the camera showing what's going on. Maybe take a question or two because we got to get back to selling. During the pandemic, this was great because we had so many Saturdays off. But we're going to try to do them when we don't have events. And if we do have events, we used to kind of do a quickie, hold the camera, blah, 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 and try to pass it on to Facebook and YouTube. Sometimes my camera thing doesn't download it right from Instagram. I don't know what the hell's going on with that thing sometimes. But until next time, thank you. Hey, promote your stuff. I mean, nobody.
Check out Patriotic Frog.
www.patrioticfrog.com.
Listen to the pretty one.
Oh, thank you. And don't forget to try your pickles with ranch.
It's not half bad.
It's not half
It's
bad.
actually really good.
Yeah.
And
Taco seasoning one is a little weirder.
Doesn't go down bad with a bullet. It
Oh my
didn't taste
God.
bad. It was like a pickleback, but like
But could you imagine putting the pickle in the whiskey?
it wasn't bad. Like
Maybe.
the aftertaste was like I actually enjoyed it to where like I wanted to
Pickle
eat a
whiskey
pickle
coffee.
and drink whiskey.
That sounds horrible.
No, I don't think.
No, I won't do that. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Wave. Puppet show.
Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
Jazz hands.
Oh, I like that. Jazz hands.
All right.